This tutorial video is on reputation monitoring, which is in the social section of the SEO steps. You click on social from the left menu and then the subsection menu item of reputation monitoring. Here you can quickly add terms to monitor. So here you would add your brand, maybe one of your products, or an employee or executive or yourself. And then these terms will then be monitored once you add them. And so this first one here, I have amplitude analytics, shows me when it was first added and last scanned. And if I click view, it'll open up this detailed report on that term. And so for amplitude analytics, my score is 88, and it breaks this up between the different social media networks. And I can at a glance quickly see where the social sentiment is for the reputation monitoring for this term. If I scroll down and look at the social mentions, this shows in detail all of the different mentions for that reputation monitoring term, and it shows some important data. So for example, the source, so you can know where it's being talked about, Twitter or Google Plus or other websites and news places. And then the influence metric shows how influential that person or profile is thought to be. And so the smaller the circles, the less influential, the bigger, the more influential. The color is also important here. Here we see a lot of gray, which are neutral, and then this one is green, which means the sentiment is positive. And if something is positive and it shows as something else, you can actually change it yourself. And so by just clicking on it, it toggles it between green, red, and gray for positive, negative, and neutral. This shows you when it was last published, and you can filter this list. If you had hundreds of these, you could filter it and try to look at those. And then also gives you a link to where this was mentioned, and so you could respond to that. If it was maybe a customer that had a bad experience or a good experience, you could respond to that customer directly from there. Hope you find a lot of use out of the reputation monitoring tool. It's very powerful to keep track of your business name, your brand, your products, and what people are saying about them, but also on various terms related to your industry. It's a way that you can potentially find customers and interact with customers, and to be able to find out more about something in your industry and what's being said about it, and also, like I said before, about what's being said about you.